I was always a shop floor person. I loved the banter. I loved the fact of the interaction with people. For me, retail is absolutely essential. Bricks and mortar retail is essential because that's when you genuinely build up that relationship with that person who's walked through the door. It's so important. That's where you build the honest relationship with people. I've always been fascinated of the social aspect of where people represent themselves through how they wear clothing, i.e. from the punk era, from the Teddy era, from every part of almost like how music, culture and fashion is integrated within each other. People label themselves without labeling themselves. You know, it's that whole thing where because you wear a certain type of clothing, you associate yourself with a certain social group or a certain type of music or a certain, you know, without actually talking. It's like the unspoken thing, isn't it? Just about how that naturally happens. The honesty of any situation is about being able to come through the central point at each time, and the principles behind 40 about family and honesty and having that emotional tie. I mean, the fact that my son drew the monster. I come home from work a wee bit later one night, and on the floor on a bit of paper was the monster, drawn by my 3-year-old son Bryce, 3 years old. Just even looking at it and trying to get my head around from a 3-year-old kid, how the control and I don't know, it connected with me straight away. I just didn't know the fact it was Bryce's drawing. It was just, I was like, wait a minute, man, this is amazing. So I posted it on Facebook and I got 1 like and 1 comment. I just put up Bryce the Budding Artist. I got 1 like and 1 comment from Peter, who's now head of design, who's also a very good friend of mine, friends for years, saying that would make an amazing t-shirt. I just went, let's do it. There's not many fathers can say that their son has left them a legacy, which is pretty cool. You know, we didn't look at it as developing a brand. You know, we looked at it as just doing something that we were absolutely crazy about. We started to look at the monster. We've deconstructed the monster. We've actually made the word 40 out of the monster. I don't think you should ever be, you be protective of what you do, but you know, again, it's like, you know, the inspiration all around us, like, you know, it's just like, well, what else can the monster do? You know, and I think that's what we're always doing. We're always looking to see how we develop the monster. We've just now developed a part of the range called D-Face, and again, it's just about how we work with from an artistry point of view. A lot of the graffiti artists that we love working at, so we nod to that about defacing the monster with a graffiti aspect. So we're not precious about the monster, just very protective.